Hello friends, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new here. Another month has come and gone, so it is time to discuss both empties and new products that came into my collection over the month of April. I hope your start to May has been wonderful. I think this is actually the first month where I have more empties than things I brought into my collection, but without further ado, let's just jump in. I will say it has been a bit of a slower month on kind of all regards with using things up and bringing things into my collection. I did also want to note my ice cream beauty box for April never showed up. I'm still waiting for it, and because it didn't show up throughout all of April and it's now May, I did put a pause on my subscription just because I'm genuinely giving myself whiplash on being like, oh, the brand said they're gonna do better. They're gonna do better. Of course they're gonna do better. I'm gonna give them another chance, to actually seeing no actions with the words that they're saying and being like, oh, well, they're not answering any emails for customer service. I'm having people reach into my DMs saying that they haven't gotten bags or boxes from January. I've received all my boxes except for the April one thus far, which had me kind of wanting to keep supporting them because I genuinely did love the boxes and have a great time, but I did have to put a pause on it. So I wanted to let you guys know that I am going in with an open mind, that maybe in the future I might resubscribe if things actually genuinely do seem better. But as of right now, I didn't even get my April box. I never got tracking again, which I know in March I didn't get tracking and then my box just showed up. Maybe that'll happen again, but my subscription was supposed to renew as of May 2nd, and I shut it off on the last day of April at the very end of the day because my box never showed up. So that is part of the reason I don't have very many things to show for bringing into my collection, but I got on a little bit of a tangent there. I just like to keep you guys up to date on everything as things happen. So let's go ahead and talk about what I used up. It's not a lot, but it's still more than I brought in. So yay me, I guess. I'm gonna start, sorry, the cap broke, it fell. This is the Tresemme Mousse. It's the Amplified Volume 1, and me and my partner share this. I really do like it. It's definitely one I would consider repurchasing. I really like the Tresemme mousses. They're all really nice. And they last a good while. So I really enjoyed that, but it is empty. We also share this. I think I probably use it more, but he did also use it. This one is the Not Your Mother's Soft Wave Sea Salt Spray. It has the UV protection as well. And again, I enjoyed this product. I really liked using both of those along with a leave-in, and then I would braid my hair for bedtime, and then I'd have like less frizz when I unbraided in the morning. Really enjoy this. I'd probably buy it again. For skincare, we have this sample. I used this. It's the British Rose Body Butter. I believe I used it for a swimming day. After going to the pool, I think I used this, but I don't like the scent, but I do love their body butters. The British Rose is not one I would personally go out of my way to purchase, but the body butters as a whole, I love them. I also used up a Body Shop almond milk scented body yogurt. This one I will say I didn't like. The scent is fine, but the product was kind of sticky to put on, and it felt like I almost like it just didn't hydrate the way I like my products to hydrate. The body butters are definitely a preferred product for me personally. This one, I wasn't a fan of. It was huge and it lasted me longer than I would like it to have just because I wanted it used up and out. I got this in an advent calendar and I'd probably use it up again if I got it again in like a surprise thing. But I wouldn't go out of my way to buy the yogurts. They're not really the formula I personally like. We've also got two lip products. This was just like a lip balm from Hard Candy. The scent was Peppermint Swirl. You can see I even started like scraping out inside of it. That said, I did not like this product at all. First of all, the labeling rubbed off. It was very cheaply made, and it's unfortunate because I actually bought a pack of this and I gifted most of them into little self-care gifts over the holidays. I just kept one for myself just to try out, but like with how unimpressed I was with the product, I feel bad that I gifted quite a few of these. I mean, it wasn't the only thing anyone got, of course, but I wasn't a fan. The scent was really nice, but I wasn't a fan of this one. The product used up really fast, but it almost felt like my lips were getting drier when I used it. So I would not repurchase this one. I also used up one of my Illuminati lip oils. As you can see, there's kind of some products still in there, but I emptied this out to the point where I was using disposable lip applicators to get in there and scrape product out. So I just got to the point where I was like, I am happy to call this quits and consider it empty. I did enjoy it. I have another one. I got both of them in ice cream beauty boxes. I don't think I would go to my way to purchase these ones, but I didn't dislike it. So yeah, I don't mind that I have another one in my collection to start using whenever that happens. My last product that I used up is going to be my Megafy Lengthening Mascara. This one, it just started to feel very clumpy. Like you can feel how empty it is when you wiggle it. And it just stopped really applying product to the lashes. So I just decided to call this one empty. I didn't mind it. I didn't like, it used to have a thingy that I ended up super gluing the lid to. I didn't like that part, but the product itself, I didn't mind. I wouldn't go out of my way to buy it, but I wasn't upset to use it up by any means. So in total, we used up 2 hair care products, 2 body skincare products, 2 lip products that are more like not makeup, but like lip care products, and 1 makeup product. So that's 2, 4, 6. I used up 7 products in total, which isn't bad. I think I usually hit between 8 to 10, but considering I have even less than that amount of items coming into my collection, I'm still pretty happy with how many things I used up. So without further ado, let's show you the couple things that I brought into my collection. To start, I got this Noiricorn Blight Moon eyeshadow palette. I actually received this as a gifted collab, so I didn't purchase this, but it did come into my collection. I have been absolutely loving this palette so far. I think the quality is really quite beautiful, and I'm just very grateful to have this in my collection. So that is the first thing that came into my collection. I also received this in PR. This is the Cold and Wild single eyeshadow. This one is in Gold Peaks. I have just recently got this one, but so far I think it's beautiful. I'm actually wearing it on my eyes today. I wanted to see how it would look on a darker base, and I am absolutely blown away by this. I received both of these from C Beauty Mall, which is basically a reseller of many beauty brands, which I think is really cool. I do have a code with C Beauty Mall if you did want to check them out. That'll be linked down below. So those 2 items I was very graciously gifted for gifted collaborations. I did also purchase a setting spray. I haven't had a setting spray and I honestly don't even know how long it's been. And this one is one of the Wet n Wild ones. It's in Fight Dirty. It's a detox setting spray, and I literally just started trying this today as of when I'm filming this, but I did purchase it in April, so I'm counting it here. The last thing that came into my collection was gonna be this Emco Beauty. It's a dupe for the Sol de Janeiro body mist. This one is their salted caramel and pistachio. And again, I only opened this today, but I bought it in the month of April, so it's counting as an April product. And I just tried it today, and I think it smells pretty nice. I wasn't like blown away by it, but I enjoyed it. I am excited to have it in my collection. I don't have a ton of scents, so I really enjoyed adding this to my collection. In total, I brought 4 things into my collection, which to me is literally, not to me, but it is literally half what I used up. So I'm really happy with that number. I think it was really great. I know had I got my ice cream beauty box, it would have been over again, but that's okay. Even if that box comes in May, it is what it is. I do feel really good about the fact that I used more than I brought in, though. Usually that isn't the case. Even though I try really hard to use what I own, I still love bringing things into my collection. But yeah, that was today's video. I know it was kind of short and sweet. I didn't bring a lot in and I didn't really use a ton up either, but I'm still really happy with how that all looks. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Feel free to please let me know down below if you used up any products completely in the month of April and what your favorite thing is so far that you brought into your collection in the month of April. I would love to hear down below. And if you did enjoy this video, please feel free to give me a thumbs up. It does help my channel out a lot, and if you want to basically just bookmark my channel so it's nice and easy to find, you can go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And other than that, guys, I will catch you in my next one. Bye!